Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Sunday morning. I'm on my way to the hospital. Will today be the final day? I don't know. My mum is getting closer to death each day. But I've come to a very important revelation, and I've known it for a very long time, unfortunately, that being healthy and being very lean is not a good thing for you in life if you get ill. What do I mean by that? Well, let's go back to Paola. One of the reasons that Paola lasted through the first lot of chemo and stuff was because she had 2 or 3 kilograms of extra weight on her, fat. You see, one of the first things that happens when you have cancer is you lose your appetite completely. And if you are already a lean weight, then you're in trouble, because I've seen it many, many times in hospital. The people who've gone into hospital healthy have got nothing to lose. They've got no weight on them. They've got no fat. You've got to remember, fat is the storing of fuel by your body, not by your body, to keep you actually thingy for the winter. We don't use it like that anymore. It's not something that's good for us. But I'm not talking about thingy. I'm talking about having a layer of fat so that if anything happens to you, if you're ill, your body isn't instantly in a bad place. So it has energy to fight these things. I talked to many doctors back then in hospital, when I was in hospital, and it's not something they will officially say because they don't want to encourage people to have fat and that on their body. But if you do get cancer, if you do get ill, you better hope that you had a few Mars bars in your life and that you actually have an amount of weight on you. Because when I went in for bowel cancer, I lost 15 kilograms of weight within 2 weeks. 15 kilograms of weight within 2 weeks. That's a lot. But it's not unknown. And the reason I didn't have to go onto a stoma was because I had the weight to lose. I wasn't at a point where they could wait longer for my body to restart, my gastric system to restart, because I wasn't actually at danger point. I had actually got excess. So, that's the first revelation. The second is this. If you get dementia or any other brain disease that's progressive and incurable, stop fucking trying to be a good weight. Stop looking after your body. Seriously, please, stop it. Really, eat whatever you want. Stop doing your exercise and that. Why? I'll tell you this, because when you get to your end point, when there's nothing left of who you are, or very little left of who you are, and you're in pain and you're in confusion and you're in suffering, your body will last longer. Even if your brain is completely dead, your body will last longer. The only reason my mum is alive right now and going through this horrible situation of just being a vegetable in a bed, we were just waiting for her heart to stop, waiting for her lungs to stop, is because she looked after her body during her life, and she had a very strong heart and very strong constitution. It's the ultimate irony, isn't it? That all of that stuff, everything that you do to keep yourself healthy and that, if you do get dementia, which no matter how many push-ups you do, no matter how many miles you jog, no matter it's not going to stop you getting cancer. If you go into dementia with a healthy body, you will last longer at the end. You will last longer after your brain has said goodbye. You will last longer for your daughters, your sons, your sisters, your family, your loved one to watch you day after day after day. After there's nothing there, body will not know that it's time to stop. Your body will just keep functioning. And I'm sorry, but I have said that if I ever get dementia, if dementia runs in my genes and I get it when I'm older, before I lose cognitive function, if there is no if there's no cures on the horizon, no way of stopping it on the horizon, I am going to, in my own way, deal with it. So nobody around me has to deal with what I'm dealing with now. I will not put anybody through this. To have to go to hospital, I don't mind going to hospital to look after my mum, don't mind it all. But these are memories of my mum that isn't my mum, of my mum's husk, of my mum's body basically waxen, yellowing, rasping for breath, groaning, and watching her slowly fade away over days and days and days and days. I do not want that for anyone. I'm not saying I will get dementia, I don't know. Probably not, I don't know. No idea. But if I do, I'm going to take matters into my own hand before it gets bad. Before I lose the cognitive layer. Because that cognitive layer is who I am. This is who I am. Without this, what am I? Without the person that makes me me. What's in the bed at the hospital isn't my mum. In any way, shape or form, this isn't my mum. And I don't want for anyone to have to look after me like this, like I have had to look after my mum. I don't want to put anyone through that. And trust me, if you had gone through something like this, if you had watched these people die, you wouldn't be saying, oh, I want to keep them alive until the very end. I want to think, no. Trust me. If you had seen the stuff that I've seen, if you'd seen your mother masturbating in the backyard because she knows no difference, and sticking her hand inside her nappy and eating her shit, no, you wouldn't want to go through all that. No, sorry, you wouldn't want to. And if you watched for years and years and years her slowly degrade after the time that the mind stopped and the woman you cared about isn't there anymore, no, you would not want that. You would not want that in any way, shape or form, because of what those memories that you can never get rid of. That isn't your mum. That isn't your loved one. So yeah. No, I'm not talking about before. There's lots of stuff that can be done. There's medication that slows it down for some people. But I'm sorry, I've got to be a complete fucking realist here. If you or me, I don't know of anyone I wouldn't want to put through looking after me. I don't know anybody who I'd want to be in that situation. I mean, it's kind of funny. To start with, it's funny. To start with, it's amusing. Yeah, it's amusing and it's laughable when your mum starts doing things that a child does and loses her inhibitions and starts to steal stuff and starts to tell people exactly what she thinks of them. That's all kind of you can handle that. That's all no problem. When she starts flirting with your friends and starts sexually harassing them, you can even handle that. That's part of the course that's going to happen. When she starts destroying your house and breaking things and throwing things, and when she starts punching you and clawing you and ripping your skin, that's part of the course. You're going to deal with that, unfortunately. When she turns into someone that doesn't recognise you, when the paranoia takes hold, all these things happen as the brain is slowly degraded by dementia. So yeah, sorry to do such a downer, but this is something people need to hear. And for God's sake, I'm going to do another video on that. Let me stop now. This is the first video on it.